So Aston Villa and Barcelona come out side by side for this Super Cup, a competition which has now been going for some 10 years and which has been won twice before by English clubs, by Liverpool in 1977 and Nottingham Forest in 1980, when they in fact beat the team you're looking at now, Barcelona. In an unfamiliar change strip, we get used to seeing Barcelona in their famous claret and blue striped shirts, but of course claret and blue also the colours of Aston Villa. So Barcelona in a change strip of yellow jerseys tonight. The Aston Villa side showing one enforced late change, and their normal captain Dennis Mortimer has had to withdraw because of injury. His place is taken in midfield by number 6 Andy Blair, and Ken McNaught, number 5, becomes captain. Also, changes at fullback. Mark Jones was injured in the first leg in Barcelona, so Williams switches to number 2, and Gibson comes in at number 3. The Aston Villa substitutes, including the familiar name of number 16, Jimmy Rimmer, who has lost his place in goal after a long run in the first team here. And also at number 15, Mark Walters, very much in form as a goal scorer this season. Barcelona, a much changed side from the team which won the Cup Winners' Cup only a season ago, beating Standard Liège. And as is traditional in away matches in Europe, they've decided to leave out a striker and bring in a midfield player. So the normal number 9, the famous Kini, the Spanish international, becomes one of the substitutes, and Ortega Urbano takes his place, indicating that Barcelona have come to hold on to the lead they gained with a goal by number 7, Marcos, in the first leg. So the Barcelona substitutes, including number 16, Kini, and also a man who came on in that first leg, Pichi Alonso, number 15. A £400,000 signing, a full Spanish international, but still a reserve, an indication of the strength that Barcelona have in their first-team squad. Bernd Schuster, the man who controlled the first leg, one of 15 internationals that Barcelona boast on their books. He, of course, a West German, though sadly he missed the World Cup finals in Spain because of a serious knee injury. The referee tonight, Alex Poney of Belgium. And all is set for an intriguing tie. Perfectly balanced, with Barcelona leading by a goal to nil from the first leg. So it's Barcelona in the light-coloured yellow jerseys who kick off, attacking from right to left. Aston Villa facing a situation here they never faced in their successful European Cup campaign. They're a goal down from the first leg. The rules in the Super Cup, incidentally, exactly the same as any other European competition. So away goals count double, and there's the possibility of extra time and penalties. An early free kick for Andy Blair to swing in towards Shaw, and an anxious header out, which may well produce a corner. Schuster, I think, just failing to keep it in, though he looks in disgust at the linesman who gave the decision, but a corner it is nonetheless. With an Evans and McNaught lining up on the edge of the box. Cowans to take the kick. Came to McNaught, but safely into the arms of goalkeeper Urruti. A quick throw out, but not a very accurate one. Marcos unable to reach the ball. Urruti, a full international for Spain. Good interception, and it's Victor who takes over. Victor again, trying to set Marcus away, and does so, and a good ball. This is Urbano. Carrasco on his left, but he loses control, and McNaught robbed him. Cowans, who could be an influential figure for Aston Villa tonight, in fine form at the moment, finding width. This is Alonso. Carrasco given away to width. Now Cowans. McNaught, Villa's captain tonight. Under pressure, gives it to Gibson. On to width. Migueli in just ahead of him. Migueli, the hard man of this Barcelona side, a feared defender. Shaw. And that's a corner. Alberto deflecting the ball over the line. He marked Gary Shaw very tightly in the first leg in Barcelona. And I'm sure he'll do the same close marking job tonight. Villa have their second corner in the first 5 minutes. Crowded goal mouth. A strange kick which Schuster cleared with some ease to Morley. Bremner. Morley. Nice turn, but ran out of space on the free kick given to Barcelona. Tony Morley, a vital figure tonight. Villa are hoping he'll be the man who'll turn the tie their way. Schuster coming very, very deep, as you can see, to collect the ball, just as he did in the first leg. And spraying it about just as accurately. Number 6 is Alexanko. Looking for Urbano's run. Cowans coming just as deep as Schuster to set up this Villa attack. Evans and McNaught. Wide of him is Gibson. And now Morley. Sanchez with a quick tackle. Villa manager Tony Barton thinks that he is vulnerable defensively, Sanchez, tonight. Alonso rocked by Andy Blair. And McNaught taking no risks. McNaught again for Villa. With on by Cowans. What a good tackle that was by Sanchez. The ball played forward, but surely too far. Evans doing well. Blair for Aston Villa. Good run on the right by Williams, but a bad ball. Alonso. This is Alberto. McNaught looking for the long ball to width. Lovely little ball that was by Schuster. Migueli, unusual to see him coming this far forward. And Spink trying to hit the ball into the space that Migueli has left behind, but not a good kick. Blair forward again. Away by Alexanko. Go straight back to him. Good tackle on Urbano. By Evans. This is McNaught. In towards Shaw. Sanchez lets it run. Gary Shaw having to get used to the man-to-man marking that so many European teams employ. Alberto, the number 4, nominally a left-back, but he's following Shaw everywhere. It's Barcelona's free kick, but it certainly isn't where they're trying to take it from. Alexanko with the kick. And not a good one against a swirling wind. It reaches Marcos. Under pressure here from Williams. Good full-back play. Miguelion and beaten by Cowens. That was a good challenge indeed. Urbano now for Barcelona. Also rocked by Blair. Space to move into. The ball just ran away from him. Migueli thumps an anxious-looking clearance to the Villa half. Great finesse about that. Villa, of course, needing an early goal, but very aware of the danger on the break. And a team that like to play that way. McNaught. What a good ball to Cowens. Away by Alberto. Superb through ball by McNaught. With his offside. Urbano tackled well, I thought, by Bremner. The Belgian referee says he went in with a foot too high. Bremner, who will mark Schuster tonight. Free kick played to Marcos. Surprisingly, it comes to Victor. Marcos out on the right. And Gibson had to concede the corner, which Villa will regard as rather an unnecessary one. It'll be interesting to see now how they survive this. Schuster, who takes corners, free kicks, throw-ins, everything. Looking for the head, perhaps, of one of the big centre-backs, Migueli or Alexanko. Alexanko's number 6. Oh, in fact, they come short instead to Alonso on a fine effort. So, with perhaps everyone expecting the lofted cross to the big men, it came short along the ground to Alonso, who struck it in his stride, wide. With centre, a great one to Blair. And that, I suppose, is what you'd call the kind of tackle that Barcelona are known for. Alberto quite cynically bringing Blair down when he realised he was in a goal-scoring position. And quite rightly, by a determined and disciplined referee, shown the yellow card. Well, Barcelona have a reputation for that kind of thing, and the best way to stop them is to produce the yellow card early on, which Chaffonet has done. Blair was away with the goal yawning. So they have to settle for a free kick. Well, that went all wrong as well. Evans, an offside against Williams. Evans will feel there's no justice in the game, because that surely was a goal-scoring opportunity for Andy Blair. Ten minutes gone then. Schuster for Barcelona, leading 1-0, remember, on the first leg. McNaught, a good header. Morley on. Shaw battling with Alberto and beating him well. Morley. Sanchez, a good tackle. Crowd screaming, but that seemed a perfectly legal challenge. And now he's brought down, and the referee says play on again. Cowens, this has really sent the crowd alight. One or two of the tackles that Barcelona have become known for going on here. This is Williams. Shaw did well to make any contact, but a goal kick is the result. The ball being brought in by Williams from the right, and Shaw, well, he claimed it was a corner. I think he was right, but a goal kick is the result. missed it then, but Evans didn't at the second attempt. Alonso. Evans for Villa. Carrasco putting him under pressure. McNaught. Finding width. Tremendous challenge by Migueli, who has, as they say, made his presence felt more than once in European games. Urbano. Alonso. This is Evans. Cowans, a first-time ball. Sanchez cut it out, but Morley was in flight down the wing. Alberto beaten. Cowans again. Blocked by Schuster. What a superb piece of control. Well read by Gibson. Cowans. Lively start to this game. The crowd enjoying it. McNaught. With handball. Alexander. Marcos. Well, he really did well then to get round Gibson. Seemed to have run out of space, and in fact that's exactly what happened, because the ball did cross the line. Goal kick. Good kick by Spink, but with holding down Migueli. Alexander's kick. Oh, good header by McNaught. It drops those to Alonso. Victor. Now Migueli. Carrasco on the left. Urbano outside him. A good pace. And what a fine cross at the end of it. It's out of play again, but both these wingers, the number 11 Carrasco, who goes down before an unsympathetic audience, and the number 7 Marcos, are quick. They'll not find a lot of kind words for him amongst that crowd. Evans with a thunderous challenge in the back by Migueli again. Morley to Blair. A shot rebound back in Villa's favour. Bremner, a good ball. McNaught is onside. Well, McNaught, who perhaps hesitated for a moment, thinking he might be offside. Off Evans. Quarter of an hour gone. A lively start. Barcelona temporarily down to 10 men. Carrasco receiving treatment. You've got to work hard to win that one back. Well, Barcelona all over the place for a moment, but Schuster calms it down. And Schuster there again. But Bremner in first, ahead of Alonso. Blair tried to block it. Cowans header on. Migueli away. This is Marcos. Good challenge by Gibson. Cowans on to Witt. What a fine ball. Morley. Sanchez tight to him, but Morley's beaten him well. And a good cross. It comes to Bremner. In by the fullback towards Width, but Baruti equal to it. Fine attack. Gibson with the cross in the end. And a good build-up by Villa, in which Morley was very much involved. Urbano on from Schuster, but it comes to Evans. Blair takes over from Williams. On a good ball, Cowens. Bremner. And it goes for Shaw. It never reached him. Migueli headed clear. Now McNaught. Sanko's clearance. Gibson. Shaw. Beautiful. Cowens. Migueli's clearance though. And Villa have to guard against this kind of quick break. Carrasco. Evans claiming it was a Villa throw, and indeed that's the outcome. Carrasco, as you can see, with a bandage around his left ankle following that fall rather than tackle earlier on. Ken McNaught. Width was surely pushed by Alexanko, but the referee will have none of it. Schuster taking it out of the hands of his own goalkeeper. He places it straight back there. Crowd feeling Barcelona are wasting time. It's a bit early in the day for that. Alonso. Migueli. Alonso again. Carrasco on the left. Williams withstood Urbano's challenge and won the throw. McNaught. This is Evans. Looking for Morley. Alexanko. Evans underneath it. Bremner tried to flick it on but failed. Schuster finding Alberto. On to Carrasco. Marcos in support. Around Gibson well. And that's a goal kick. Villa get it moving quickly. Over to the right-hand side. Blair. Poor ball, but he gets it back. Does a little better this time. Williams battling well. Shaw brought down surely by Alonso, and the referee says no. Urbano. Gibson's header, a good one to Width. Now Shaw. Alberto and Sharp. And Villa trading tackle for tackle. Bremner. Width. No, Migueli was behind him. Bremner, McNaught. Villa have begun this game well. Williams. Very blatant trip that. McNaught went in very hard and the ball ran away on Carrasco. Barno, the offender. Blair will take the kick. Evans will try a long throw here. In towards Witt, who was pushing. Free kick to Barcelona. Witt always tries to look like an angel when an offence has gone against him, but I'm sure the referee was right then. Ruti being told to hurry along with things. Midway through the first half then, Villa have had plenty of possession. They haven't really created a clear-cut opening yet. McNaught. Easy header that for Migueli. Oh, but Shaw's got round Alberto. Showed a little bit of frustration with the Spanish defender's obvious attempt to hold him back. Wins the free kick. So you can see the danger on the right-hand side of the screen. Cowans will try and place the kick onto the head of either Shaw with Evans or McNaught. He's got plenty of choice. In it goes. McNaught was the target. It was too long. Oh, McNaught did well. Not quite well enough. McNaught. Victor. Blair did well. He had to be brave then. Looking to set Morley away quickly. And a moment of hesitation which could have proved costly had Williams not been alive to the danger. Here's Gibson. With. Unfortunate that. Alexenko's clearance hitting Witt. And the goalkeeper did well. The referee's fallen. In a moment of high drama, which might not be over yet as Carrasco tries to break clear. Well beaten by Evans. Good ball, Cowans. Round Alexenko's challenge, but the ball runs for a goal kick. This is Marcos, who's switched wings with Carrasco. It's a good effect on that occasion. He wins the free kick. Schuster will take the kick. And finds Alexenko. Alonso. Alexenko again. Good clearance by Williams. Hash of a shot by Marcos. Gibson. Villa building patiently from the back. Not with a ball like that. Schuster beaten though by Blair. He's having a good game here. Migueli and Schuster. This is Marcos. Migueli has stayed forward. Schuster in trouble here. Williams. Morley going quickly down the left, trying to thread it through the eye of a needle, but didn't come off at all. Victor. Marcos was a bit lucky then, and got the free kick because the very fact that he missed the ball, I think, wrong-footed Cam McNaught, who obstructed him. Keeney, the veteran Spanish international, warming up. So a Barcelona free kick, which Schuster inevitably will take. The referee being called by the Barcelona players to ensure, I think, that the Villa men are 10 yards back. Oh, perhaps it's not that. No. The referee has decided that the free kick will be taken where he wants and not where Schuster wants. Schuster still had his way because he pushed the ball on again. And a good free kick. Marcos with the header. And wide. Evans for Aston Villa. With Blair. Good ball. Williams. Clumsy clearance. But in the end, Alexanko made up for it. Villa really working hard here. McNaught. Williams. Urbano, Villa's throw. And clearly the knock which Carrasco received earlier in the half has proved troublesome. Barcelona want to make a substitution. The play goes on with almost half an hour completed. Williams for Villa. Unlucky by Blair there. Urbano. Oh, superb. Well, it could have been, but it was well read by Evans. And now McNaught. In towards With. A header away by Miguel. Morley finding Bremner. And Gibson on the left. Shaw has gone away from his marker. Ran out of time. Alexanko. Well, if he meant that, then one has to applaud him. With in a little too strongly on the goalkeeper. And Barcelona looking to use this opportunity to make the substitution. So Enrique Keeney, the 33-year-old with some 35 Spanish caps to his name, comes on in place of Carrasco. Keeney gets an early touch and also an early thump in the back from McNaught. Williams. Schuster's header. Marcos. Schuster. Good control by the Spanish players, although one of them's a West German. Schuster. Flicked on then by Urbano. Morley back into the space. Oh, a clumsy ball straight to Sanchez. Here's Alonso. A little lucky perhaps to get that back, and in doing so concede a free kick. Quickly played into Marcos. Alonso forward. Some really furious challenges going on by both sides. Over Witt's head. Sanchez. Good throw by Nigel Spink. Blair for Villa. Oh, and the slip by Alberto also could prove costly. Shaw. It'll come to Witt. And the best opportunity of the game so far has gone. Alberto slipped, letting Gary Shaw in, who did well. Looked up, saw Witt in the middle, delivered the cross, a little bit high perhaps as it came off the defender's head, and certainly the bounce made it difficult for Witt, who couldn't finish. Keeney getting it straight back to Villa. Blair. Witt brought down on Migueli. Blair. With his shadow Migueli getting a boot in. But With will never shirk the physical side of the game. Blair. Bremner now. Can it come to his left? It has done. And Migueli would probably have time to clear. McNaught. For sure, but With arrives. Sanchez clear. Kini. This is Marcos. Blair. Did well. Shaw. Victor's challenge, a good one. Cowans. Alexenko shadowing him. Bremner down the line for Williams, who did very well. Oh, completely missed by Migueli. Bremner goes up. So does Witt. In goes Morley. In the end, the referee has given Barcelona a free kick. Gary Williams doing ever so well, really, to make the cross. Migueli forward, good ball too. Keeney lay off to Alonso. Good run there by Marcos, but he's offside. A bit of unpleasantness with the goalkeeper and Marcos. North forward, Sanchez with the header. Cowans to Bremner. Well, the crowd giving him stick, but really he could do little else. He was so closely marked. Here's Morley, equally closely marked. Bremner. Be very frustrating playing against a team who defend in the kind of depth that Barcelona can create, and who can also break as quickly as they break. With Keeney. Schuster up with him. He's strong as well as skillful. Marcos. Alonso has gone forward into the box here. They created confusion themselves, and the challenge by Blair on Victor gives Barcelona a free kick, and a fairly stern warning for Andy Blair. 10 minutes to half-time then, and a Barcelona free kick, which, as you can see, has possibilities. Alexenko, the big number 6, taking a strike. Well, he certainly had plenty of beef behind the shot, but well over. Meaty right foot drive, but no problem for Spain. Migueli. Sanchez in, but Morley has beaten him and then runs into Cowans. So Villa concede about 50 yards in about 4 seconds. Evans. Evans again. Gelly came in and With was aware of him and the ball spun away. Ken McNaught for Aston Villa. With so many defenders between Villa and the goal. Gibson. Barcelona's throw. Alexenko. Urbano. Good ball there for Victor. Now Alonso takes over. Gets the return. Oh, it's a good challenge by Evans. Bremner leads the counter charge. Morley wanted it more quickly than that. And the challenge was quite clearly illegal by Urbano, who becomes the second Barcelona player to be shown a yellow card. When danger threatens, as it did then from Bremner's run, Barcelona are quite prepared to be ruthless. As you can see, Urbano made no attempt to play the ball. In goes Blair's free kick. McNaught's header. Keeney, Evans behind him. And as McNaught challenged Keeney then, there was the strong suspicion of an elbow. The Spanish players trying to convince the referee of what happened then. Well, that was a pretty meaty sandwich. Well, I think possibly the replay proved that Barcelona have a case. The referee seemingly taking no action against the Villa players involved. And those who saw Barcelona manhandle Tottenham out of the Winners' Cup last season, they say it's a bit of their own medicine. So Barcelona get a free kick. Schuster takes it. Good header clear by Evans. Little break to Marcos and a good ball. And it goes to Urbano. McNaught clear. Not a good header by Wood. Oh, and completely missed then by Gibson. Down goes another player, and I think Gibson will be shown the yellow card. Indeed he will. Gibson becomes the third man booked. 2 from Barcelona, and for this challenge, 1 from Aston Villa. Alonso back on his feet with 5 minutes of the half remaining. Marcos with the free kick. It came off McNaught's head. The players were trying to claim there was a push in the box before it reached McNaught. The corner has been given. Urbano looking for space. Alexenko behind him. Oh, there was real danger then for Villa as that corner flashed across the box. And they'll be grateful to get it clear. And it's a clearance that could produce danger at the other end. Cowens. too strongly hit. Cowans acknowledges it, and Villa wasting a good opportunity. Crowd still buzzing from the near miss at the Villa end, but Villa unable to break effectively. Urbano around Gibson, got McNaught to beat as well. Wins the throw. Schuster in space, but it's one behind. Goal kick. The referee's going to have a word, not with Schuster, who the crowd feel was the aggressor then, but with Nigel Spink, the Villa goalkeeper. Shaw beaten by Alberto. Alonso clear. McNaught back in. Schuster's header. Urbano. Nice touch. Just run too far. Spink getting it forward as quickly as possible. The back it comes from Alonso. Williams clear. And Alberto did well. Schuster slowing it down to the point of stopping the game almost. Evans on by Bremner to Shaw. Blair, Cowans on the left, and a good overlap by Gibson. Good clearance. Alberto getting in ahead of Shaw. Just crossed the line this side of the corner flag. So Evans will try his long throw again. We've got a head to that, and that's a goal kick. McNaught, Cowans, that's the kind of ball Villa have been looking for. First time to Morley. Just a little bit overhit perhaps, but certainly the intention was right. Morley not really seeing as much of the ball as he would have wanted. That's half-time. Frustration on behalf of the crowd and the Aston Villa players. And Peter With, who scored the goal which, of course, brought the European Cup to Villa Park, the winner in the final against Bayern Munich, missing the only clear-cut opening of the first 45 minutes. Aston Villa 0, Barcelona 0. there. So what's surprisingly big and an encouragingly big Villa Park crowd, frustrated I'm sure by their team's inability in the first half to produce many openings. The only one really fell to this man, Peter Witt. That was missed, and Villa may rue that miss because Barcelona have defended so well. Villa get the second half underway. They've scored only 10 goals in their last 12 games, and rather cruelly perhaps, it's easy to see why from the way they played in that first half. They'll need a considerable improvement in terms of ideas in the second half to even reduce the 1-goal deficit from the first leg. It's handball from Tony Morley. Alexanko's kick to Schuster. Good return from Urbano. Alonso. Schuster again. Bremner challenges him. Play on, says the referee. It comes infield to Victor. The shot rebounds straight back to him. Amazingly, it's a Villa player, Gibson, who comes away with the ball. With Flatton, but the referee, well, in fact, the referee has given the free kick. He looked for a moment as though he hadn't. Williams kick. Alonso clear. Back in from McNaught. Complete miss kick by Sanchez. Gives Villa a throw, which Gibson will take. Evans. The curious control by Witt. Gelly concedes another throw. Gibson finding Shaw, who is pushed. The referee certainly gives the award for the second push, if not the first. So an opportunity for Villa's big guns to go into action here, with Evans and McNaught all lining up on the far edge of the box with this Gordon Cowan's free kick. A fine header by Evans, but over the top. Cowan's floating the free kick in invitingly, and with so many big men, Villa seemed bound to win it. Evans and perhaps Shaw even got a flick on too, but over it went. Alonso. Urbano, straight to shore though. Gibson, feeding Morley. Well, the effort was really rather a gentle one, but at least Villa got the ball quickly to Morley, and at least he attacked the defenders, which is more than happened in the first half. And here he is again. Schuster clear. Offside against Keeney. Evans' kick. With just holding off well. Oh, and there was definitely a kick by Alexander then, as With lay on the ground. Player's gone on. The referee didn't see it. Schuster. Villa win it back with McNaught. Blair under pressure here from Victor, and how well he got out of it. Not a bad ball either, and Alberto again pumping into shore, and Alberto's already been booked. The linesman is holding his flag. It will be interesting to see what the decision is here. Certainly a free kick. Lovely ball by Blair down the line, having won it so well. A blatant charge by Alberto. But all the Villa get out of it is a free kick. Blair will take it. McNaught. Well, there was definitely another incident off the ball there, and the referee this time saw it, and a yellow card, and Urruti trying to get involved as well. Presumably the referee understands Spanish. Whatever he said, the referee didn't like it. Blair's free kick. McNaught climbed so much higher than the defender. Ball went out of play, and then you saw a fist come snaking round, and it seemed to me that McNaught was the one who received the punch rather than threw it. But McNaught is booked. Well, as a referee in a game like this, you truly have to have eyes in the back of your head. Spink doing well to keep the ball in play. Spink with the big kick, but not quite big enough. Victor surely barged into Blair then. Free kick given. Blair's kick into Shaw. Gibson with a long ball for With. Good header. Bremner. Cowans. Oh, unfortunate that. Oh, but the back pass was very close to Shaw. Urruti held it. Offside. Keeney looking as innocent as the day is long, but he was offside. Andy Blair. Schuster. Lovely control on the chest. Alberto in trouble though. And another incident. Alexanko and With colliding. Play goes on. Williams brought down. And the referee firmly stamping down on these challenges with the award of free kicks. Difficult opponents to referee Barcelona. He's already booked 2 of their players and 2 of Villa's. That can flare at any stage as the free kick comes in. Schuster clears it. Cowans wins it back. They're having to spread men wide to find the space. But not a single Barcelona player inside the Villa half. Evans forward. Villa getting the ball forward much more quickly in the second half. Clearly that's Tony Barton's idea, and clearly that is a blatant handball, and it must be at the very least a yellow card. The crowd are furious, and in fact, yes it is a yellow card. No, it's a red card, because Alberto, having already been booked in the first half, he goes off for that deliberate handball. A moment of hesitation by the referee, who perhaps felt that the punishment didn't fit the crime, but off goes Alberto. Well, in a game like this where there have been so many off-the-ball challenges, handball seems an innocent enough offence for which to be sent off, but I think justice has been done by Alex Pone. So Barcelona down to 10 men. Villa's free kick. Schuster's clearance. Gibson. Good ball, Morley. Ebano brought him down, and he's already been booked as well, so he'll have to tread warily. Corner it is, and Villa Park seething now. There's a substitution about to be made before the free kick, which is what the referee's given, can be taken. Keeney, who's came on after half an hour, is now going off. It seems rather curious, but clearly Barcelona deciding to put on an extra defender. Manuel Manolo, as the free kick comes in. Oh, and a good header by Evans, but Urruti right behind it. Gibson. Barcelona now completely conceding the space to Villa. It's a question of how well they can use it. Any semblance of the search for a second goal has surely been rejected by the substitution on Keeney. Schuster. They're in trouble here and gone out of it neatly. Had to concede the throw. A lot of time wasting by Bernd Schuster. Evans clearance. This is with. Won it back. Cowans. Straight to Sanchez. Urbano. Schuster. Referee dropped his whistle then, as Bremner collided with him. Here's Victor. Urbano. Good looking cross. Marcos underneath the bar, wasn't far away from it, but a goal kick. Shaw. Cowans. Good ball. Morley. And again, a Barcelona defender, when in trouble, resorts to the foul. Alexenko quite clearly bringing Morley down. So Cowans with the free kick. Much too close to the goalkeeper. Brought down by Victor, but straight to McNaught, who lets Evans take over. Gibson. Brought down by Alexanko. Alexanko's second foul in a matter of moments. And retribution for him too, a yellow card. The referee has certainly been busy with the cards tonight, both yellow and red. Quickly taking free kick, Cowans getting it all wrong. In fact, it hasn't even gone for a goal kick. It's gone out for a throw-in. How embarrassing. Even more embarrassing was that throw-in, which came in and went out again. It's Villa's throw, which Evans will take. Off the head of Alexanko, with climbing, away by Alonso. Half an hour to go, and Barcelona clinging on to their one-goal lead from the first leg. With got the flick, Sanchez calmly brought it down. Cowans. And another challenge by Victor that was not out of the original rules of this game. Blair for Aston Villa. Really can't afford to give it away in the present state of affairs. Maruti finally delivering the kick. Gibson's header. Urbano. Brought down by Gibson. So Schuster with the free kick. Well, interesting, but a goal kick is the outcome. Evans. This time the free kick will go to Barcelona with fouling Alonso. Schuster with the kick, being chased by Marcos. Evans did well. All the midfield being conceded by Barcelona until you arrive within 15 yards of the penalty area. And Blair didn't even get that far. Cowans. Support arrives from Gibson. Good tackle by Victor. With McNaught. Worth the try and a very good effort too. So, with so many defenders in front of him, McNaught decided to go alone. Hit that shot very well, only just over. McNaught's header. Manolo grappling with Shaw. The free kick given. No, the referee's overruled the linesman, despite the fact that Villa took the free kick. They had to go back and take a throw instead. Shaw. Still a Villa throw. And still Shaw. Manolo right behind him. Blair helping out. Poor cross which Magali clears with ease. I wonder if Tony Barton is thinking of making a substitution for Villa. Evans. Gibson. And it goes for Blair. Morley takes over. Good move. Unlucky then. Alexanko coming away with the ball. Foul by With. Barcelona's free kick. And Alexanko trying to explain that Peter With hasn't been scrupulously fair with him tonight. He should talk. McNaught's header. Urbano did well. Marcos is offside though. Ken McNaught. Williams did well just to keep it in. Blair. Tackle by Alonso wins a throw in for Villa, despite his version of events. Shaw pushed by the substitute Manolo, but the referee will only award the throw. McNaught. Bremner on to Shaw. Manolo challenged him and it was another illegal tackle. So a free kick, and you increasingly get the impression that a free kick or some kind of individual goal will be the only thing that will break Barcelona now. Cowans straight at Schuster. Victor in trouble for a moment, quite comfortably out of it. Oh dear, well, not quite sure whether Gibson intended that. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Went back to spin. Sanchez with the tackle on Morley. With beaten by Migueli. Cowan's beaten by Victor. But in comes Evans to win possession back for Villa. And another late challenge by Urbano. Shaw with the little header. Schuster with the ball. A splendid ball that could have been, but it was well read by Williams. McNaught for Villa. Gibson with the cross. Ooh! Well, ironically, that's the closest Villa have come so far. Midway through the second half, and Gibson's run and cross posing Barcelona problems. Reached the ball, clipped it over, and the goalkeeper slightly misjudged it. cheers from the crowd after the appearance on the touchline of Mark Walters, the Villa substitute, who's proved a bit of a specialist at getting cup goals this season. Schuster. Victor. Beaten by With and then brought down. With speaks angrily in good old Scouse to the Spanish aggressor. And Villa get the free kick. Cowans. Migueli winning it. Schuster. Victor. Urbano. Victor again. Marcus. Alonso. Schuster. Well, for a moment that was Barcelona's best move in an attacking sense of the game. And it ended abruptly with Schuster dumped outside the Villa penalty area. Free kick. Well, Alexenko and Schuster, both specialists from this kind of range and position. Schuster takes it. That was mighty, mighty close. And amazingly, Barcelona come close. So having produced hardly an attack of note in the whole game, Schuster hitting the base of the post with that free kick. Evans. With beaten by Miguel. Bremner's challenge, but the ball runs to Marcos. And still, Alonso. And all of a sudden, Barcelona break out of their defensive shell and come closer than Villa have come to a goal. Blair. Evans. Cowans. Looking for Gibson on the left. Not a very good ball. Urbano. Morley beats him. Schuster's there again. But straight to Morley. With 1-2 didn't quite come off. This is Blair. Evans. Villa about to make their substitution. Tony Morley, who tried but failed to make the most of the ball that was given to him, makes way for Mark Walters. 2 cup goals this season, one in the European Cup against Dynamo Bucharest, and a splendid FA Cup winner in front of our cameras at Northampton. And how badly Villa need another cup goal from him now. Again taking an age before kicking the ball. McNaught was unlucky there. Well, goodness me, Alonso must have been a supreme optimist to think he could have scored from that range. McNaught unlucky that the ball dropped off him. Evans. Cowans. Williams on the right. Blair. Cowans again. With interception by Migueli. The Barcelona have 10 players in and around their own penalty area as it goes in again. A little bit of pushing by Kudu with Barcelona's free kick. Gibson, Walters gets his first kick with good control, but again he was stronger than Cowens. Schuster did well. Victor. On the left is Alonso. Bremner's header clear. Victor back into space. Another wild challenge. Blair did well to win it, and the referee steps in and gives the free kick to Aston Villa. Cowens with Cowens again, and the ball luckily deflecting to Gibson. Shaw. Schuster beaten by Bremner. This is With. Good ball for Blair. Villa have men in the box. But again, with danger threatening, Barcelona quite ruthless. The free kick to Villa. So these free kicks proving to be so far Villa's best hope of a goal. Only 15 minutes to go. Away by Schuster. Blair. Goal kick. Schuster and Blair get involved in a bit of silliness. North. Blair for Villa now. Shaw, and Ola right behind him and beats him. Barcelona will be quite happy to go all the way back to Urruti. Alexanko. Evans intercepts. Migueli's clearance. McNaught did well and got an elbow in the face too from Urbano. Gibson now roared on by the Villa Park crowd. But space quickly closed down when they get anywhere near the penalty area. Here's Walters. Migueli's clearance. Urbano. Victor. Urbano again, tries to get in round the blind side of Evans. And fails, and Villa get the throw as well. And Evans and Urbano flash off the ball, and another yellow card is produced. Spectators who had a pretty close view of things, trying to sway the referee, but naturally he won't be swayed. Evans is booked. Cowens. With Bremner's challenge on Schuster. Victor gets the ball. And another thunderous challenge, but it runs kindly for Villa. Bremner, and yet again he goes down. Victor, the man who brought him down this time. The referee in quickly to try and sort things out. Blair. In towards McNaught. Good looking header. Evans. And Shaw was just an inch or two away from making a positive contact as well. Comes back to Gibson. Did well. And again, but Schuster blatantly brings him down in front of the referee. And yet another yellow card is produced. McNaught trying to say that perhaps the punishment ought to have been greater. So a free kick then, and an anxious defensive wall. Evans strikes it, and Marcos was nothing like 10 inches away, never mind 10 yards. Back it comes to Shaw! And justice is done! Gary Shaw gives Villa the lead, and draws the tie level on aggregate, with 10 minutes to go. Marcos broke out of the defensive wall, but Villa got on with it. Bremner played the little ball back in, and how well Shaw finished. So Villa's leading scorer gets his 14th goal of the season, and justice is finally done. And of course, with only 10 minutes to go, the possibility of extra time becomes greater now. Blair playing that good ball in. Bremner did well to knock it first time into the box, and Shaw finished. And a spectator has come onto the pitch, but it's only to congratulate Gary Shaw, fortunately. Barcelona anxious to kill a little more valuable time, and will make the very most out of this. Barcelona clearly angered by the goal, but they have little else to complain about. And for my money, Alex Pone has refereed a very difficult game very well, although this man may not agree. Well, I don't think you need to be able to speak Spanish to understand exactly what he was getting at then. And you can see what kind of challenge that was, which left Migueli bleeding and angry. So Migueli, the hard man of the Barcelona side, who's spilt plenty of blood in his career, gets an elbow in the face that leaves him in a very angry mood, and that's the incident that caused it, that elbow from Peter With before Shaw's goal. Migueli wouldn't be prepared to believe any explanation that that was accidental. So, Barcelona kick off, a goal down on the night. It's 1-1 on aggregate, and if the scoreline remains at 1-0 to Villa after 90 minutes, then we'll have half an hour's extra time. And Barcelona, remember, only have 10 men on the pitch. An eventful second half indeed. Evans forward, Walters trying to get away from the defender. And I should think the kicking might start with a vengeance now. Williams. Evans. Gibson with a clumsy ball straight to Schuster. Pushed aside by Blair, free kick to Barcelona. Marcos. Blair. Now Evans. Blair again, with making a good run, and McGelly went for him. And those two will be closely watched by the referee, whose job I would not envy at the moment. McNaught. With McGelly right behind him again. Oh. You can wince from the stands. I'm glad I'm sitting here and not on the pitch. Walters. Gibson. And McNaught. Gibson just couldn't stretch far enough to keep it in. Evans came to meet it and was fouled by Victor. Blair, less than 5 minutes to go. Villa lead 1-0. Evans! Sanchez. Walters winning it back and was using his arm illegally though. Evans. Victor, the challenge by Williams, and still he has it. And Blair trying to play it against him, but it goes over the line for a corner. McGelly comes charging forward. Good header away by Cowens. Alonso. Victor. Still Victor, and he did well. Oh, Walters going in strong. Victor's down on the ground from the earlier tackle. And the referee remains as strong as ever. Walters brave then. Evans with the free kick then. Finding Gibson. Shaw. Walters. Good save, but the referee had already whistled for a free kick in the build-up to the shot. Victor. Cowens behind him. Good tackle. Bremner. McGelly around to beat him. Clear by Williams. With gets in behind McGelly. linesman has flagged as Alessanco loaned a hand. Williams. It's gone out of play, I think. The referee looked at the linesman and then allowed play to go on. Blair with Magelli's tackle. Word sternly delivered by the referee for Magelli. And a free kick to Villa. Could be the final attack perhaps of the 90 minutes. With getting up, so is Evans. McNaughton's in there too. And the ball finally hooked clear. Cowans. Walters. There will, however, be quite a bit of time to be added on for the many stoppages, I'm sure. Marcos clear. Ooh, Marcos going in very hard then on Williams. And very high too. Villa's free kick. One of countless they've had in this game. Blair takes it, and Shaw went down under a challenge there. And from where I was sitting, that looked a fairly strong claim for a penalty. Manolo clashing with Shaw, but the referee says play on. Cowans and Blair goes down under yet another heavy challenge. And the crowd on that side nearest the incident on their feet and furious. So we move into time added on for stoppages. Will it be half an hour's extra time, or can Villa snatch a winner? Well, that really was a waste from Cowans. That's the end of 90 minutes. 8 bookings, a sending off, a goal, very well refereed, a difficult game to referee too. And now we'll have half an hour's extra time. Villa 1, Barcelona 0. Gary Shaw the scorer after 90 minutes. So the teams have changed ends as they begin this first period of extra time, with Barcelona now attacking the goal to our left. Evans' header. Alonso forward. Gibson. With taking it on the chest. Migueli coming right through again. Gibson. Did well then. Sanchez clear. Evans with the throw for Villa then. With's header comes to Shaw. Tried to set up Bremner but failed. Alonso with the clearance. Oh, and a moment of danger here as Marcos takes on Williams. And how well did Andy Blair do to get all the way back and dispossess him? And here he is again. Marcos was away for a moment then. But now it's Bremner away for Villa. Alexanko's challenge. Villa's throw. Shaw. Blair's little header. McNaught was brave. And Shaw doing well to reach it, was nudged in the back, but a goal kick is given. Evans winning the challenge. Marcos playing the ball back. And here's Victor. Walters dispossessed him. Marcos. Evans across to cover. And that's a goal kick. McNaught for Villa. Good looking ball if Blair can keep it in, but he can't. Cowards. What a fine ball by Blair to Evans. On the left is Gibson. Takes on Marcos. A good-looking cross. Went over Shaw's head. Barcelona fortunate to survive that. Back in it comes. Evans again. With his onside. Dispossessed by Victor. Urbano did well to make ground then, ahead of Cowans. Just to wait for support to arrive though. It does from Schuster. Urbano. Villa had enough men back to overwhelm Barcelona's attack. And a magnificent ball by Blair to Walters. Now he's got the pace to get round the defender. He's beaten 2 of them, sets it up for Blair, but the shot disappointing. Andy Blair had done so well, really, and what a shame he couldn't finish with a better shot. Sanchez, the captain of Barcelona. Urbano. Victor. Barcelona keeping possession. And then switching play to Schuster. Constant danger. Trying to feed Alonso in the box. Evans had read it. And right in front of the linesman. Alonso quite clearly provoking the Villa player, who would not be provoked, to his eternal credit. Williams. With. Well, it's hard in amount of time then as those two collided. Manolo. Victor's header. Marcos. Schultz is in a good position here, but he tries the shot. How alert Spink was. Fine effort by Marcos. Walters counter-attacking for Villa. With. Bremner, back to Blair. A little bit too far though. Alonso limps away as Evans plays it in again, but that's a goal kick. So Nigel Spink, who's had so little to do in this game, making a splendid save. Blair forward. And Migueli again coming into contact. And the gruesome looking figure of Migueli with that blood-stained shirt conceded the free kick. Driven in, that was interesting, by Blair from all of 30 yards. He swung that towards goal and the keeper took it. Villa battling for every ball. A fine ball too, down the line to Walters. There are 2 in the box for him, he goes down, and the Sanchez tackle, and that's a penalty. Now then, Barcelona's players will crowd around the referee, argue, and fight for all they're worth about that. The goalkeeper calming them down, he's going to take the referee away and try and have a calm word to say to him. 9 minutes gone in the first period of extra time. The great ball from the back, setting Walters, moving forward. Sanchez behind him. Was that a deliberate push? The referee decided it was. Sanchez obviously didn't think so. But Villa have a marvellous opportunity now to take the lead. Gordon Cowan's one of the most accurate penalty takers in the First Division. Has a marvellous opportunity to make it 2-0 on the night and 2-1 on aggregate. And Barcelona have finally stopped arguing. So it's Cowans against Ruti. Cowans has scored 7 times from the spot this season. This is one of the most important because it could give Villa the trophy. 1-0 Villa lead tonight. 1-1 on aggregate. And 2-1 just might be beyond the 10 men of Barcelona. Terrific tension around Villa Park. Oh, he saved it, but Cowans drives in the rebound and is pumped into the back of the net by the goalkeeper. Fists are raised. The goalkeeper furious, McNaught with a smile, and a bit of shadow boxing as well. It's all happened here tonight. Crowding round the referee, but it will make no difference. Gordon Cowans limps away, having scored a vital goal. Aston Villa 2, Barcelona 0. Well, certainly not the best penalty Gordon Cowans has ever taken. Straight at the keeper, but at least he did well to follow up and plant the ball home. So Cowans has been thumped in the back by the goalkeeper, still has the satisfaction of scoring again, and Urruti, for his part in that incident, becomes yet another player shown the yellow card. So Barcelona will kick off, and tried everything they know to intimidate Aston Villa in this match. Now looking as though they're going to lose the Super Cup. There's still a way to go though, but Barcelona will have to completely change their tactics now and get men forward. Marcus. Evans came away with the ball, but Marcus riding in agony, real or supposed. Referee, for my money, has been the outstanding man of the night. A desperately hard game to officiate. Cheats is the cry for most of the 31,500 crowded into Villa Park. Marcos making the most of it, but a free kick it is, which Schuster will take. Away, but only straight to Victor, and the shot will come back, and McGalley dispossessed by Williams. Width. Villa need another to be absolutely sure, because remember, under the away goals rule, it's still precarious. Shaw. Cowans, can he finish it? He still could. Oh, dear me. He just laid it back the wrong way in looking for Peter With. And Barcelona breathe a sigh of relief. Alonso. Marcos. Evans across to cover. Bremner making no mistake about that clearance. And the challenge again by Manolo. Well, I suppose Shaw's getting used to it by now. Frustration by Urruti, but Barcelona only have themselves to blame. Shaw. And again he's brought down for the second time in a matter of seconds. And again it must be at least a yellow card for Manolo. So my arithmetic is correct. That's 7 Barcelona players who've been booked. Cowan's free kick. Oh, what a splendid goal by McNaught! And that surely is the Super Cup, safely won by Aston Villa now. Only seconds to go before half-time in extra time. And Villa get a third, and inevitably it came from a free kick. Cowan's swinging the kick over left-footed. It beat most of the players in the penalty area, except McNaught. The keeper got a hand to it, but couldn't keep it out. Aston Villa 3, Barcelona 0, 3-1 on aggregate. And something happened while the players were celebrating that. The linesman has drawn the attention of the referee to it. And a red card for, I think it's Marcos. And Schuster kicks the ball away in anger. And I must confess, I didn't see what happened as the Villa players were celebrating the goal. Something happened which the linesman saw, brought the attention of the referee to it, and another Barcelona player has been dismissed. Marcos goes off then. And Barcelona are down to 9 players. And something like 6 of them have been booked as well. Mugelli, amazingly, looking as though he's done a few rounds with Muhammad Ali, still on the pitch. And that's half-time in extra time. What a thought, there's another 15 minutes of this to go. So the second period of extra time is underway, and one wonders whether there are any more upsets, controversies and goals to come. Walters. Evans to McNaught, scorer of that vital third goal. On the right is Williams. Here's Evans. Gibson. With Mugelli came pumping into the back of With then. And one can only fear for the safety of players on both sides, really, because Barcelona know that surely the cup is beyond them. So retribution may be uppermost in their minds now. And the reputation of Spanish football scarred yet again here tonight. Cowards. On the left is Gibson, found by McNaught. And really all Villa need to do, surely, is keep possession, draw Barcelona out of their own half, and just keep their heads. In it goes towards Shaw, but never reached him. Mugelli in the way. Heaven knows what Barcelona can do about this. 3 goals down on the night and down to 9 men. Victor. Beaten by Walters and kicks it. McNaught. Blair. Out on the right is Williams. With McGelly inevitably behind him and inevitably bringing him down. But this time the referee says play on. Evans intercepted brilliantly. Oh, a blatant body check again. Alexanko just stood there and let Evans run straight into him. Jose Ramon Alexanko, known as JR in Spain. Well, they'd have edited that out of Dallas, surely. And let's see what Urbano does as he arrives at Peterwith. At Alan Evans' face. Yes, he definitely kept the boot in. It was not the initial challenge, but the boot from Urbano which has left Evans in need of attention. Maybe the linesman's seen that. Perhaps they're deciding that better for all concerned to end this as swiftly as possible. Evans, tough Scotsman, can take anything that these Spaniards can throw at him. Got the kick all wrong. Blair. With chasing here, Alexanko got there first. Sanchez. Victor. Well, of course, they've just run out of players now, Barcelona. Very hard to find any extra men as Victor and Cowans clash. Victor with the free kick. Spink claims it well. Cowans. I notice on that far side, Tony Barton, the Villa manager, is down on the touchline. There was a moment ago. Presumably just telling his players to keep possession and keep their heads, keep out of trouble. Got an important cup tie on Saturday in the FA Cup against Wolves, and even as I say that, McGelly comes diving in again. And Peterwith showing remarkable restraint, although the blood-stained face and shirt of McGelly proves that Peterwith can handle himself. Schuster forward. You wonder sometimes how players like Schuster and Maradona and indeed many others in the Barcelona side who are very good footballers, how they feel about playing in a side that so often resorts to the kind of blatant fouls, vicious tackling. Well, there's an example, because Schuster himself went right over the ball then. So evidently they get drawn into it themselves. What a shame. Here's Gibson. Cowans, Sanchez in first, and a good tackle by Gibson. Bremner for Villa. Shaw has drifted away into a space here, unmarked. Walters is coming in behind him too. Williams in possession. McNaught. Cowans. Barcelona push forward. Villa keeping possession. This is sensible. Inviting Barcelona to come out and get the ball. The only danger, of course, is that it will further inflame the tempers of the Barcelona players, who are being treated rather like a matador treats a bull. Well, it's hardly entertainment, but it's what Barcelona deserve. I don't think anybody in the crowd will be complaining. What you might call taking the Migueli. Evans. Well, this could go on for the rest of the period of extra time. Williams. McNaught back to Evans. It's a matter of playing out time now. Gibson forward to Cowans. And presumably this is what Tony Barton told Villa to do, just keep possession, but you've got to keep possession. Well, Evans producing a tackle out of the Barcelona notebook, and the players of the Spanish side are angry, feeling that Evans deserves a card as well, and it's a red card. So Evans must go off, having already been booked. That tackle, some may feel, was not as bad as some of those that went before it, but really it was rather silly, and Evans goes off. And while all that is going on and Evans goes off, there's a substitution. Gary Shaw is the player to go off, and what an occasion for this young man, coming on to make his first appearance in a first-team game, as the referee tries to sort out the utter confusion here, and Schuster prods the free kick to Victor. Walters holding him off, in it comes, there's danger here, it rebounded off a Villa player. There was an appeal for handball, but it wasn't given. Paul Birch is the man who came on for Gary Shaw. And he's got about 5 minutes, which will really introduce him to the delights of European football. The corner comes over, McNaught beaten in the air, Bremner with the header over. Alexanko doing well to get up to that corner. Schuster's corner. Bremner met it. Schuster in again. Alexanko going up with McNaught. And the referee has given a free kick for the foul on McNaught. This is Sanchez. Forward by Alonso, Migueli. Great break here by Alonso. Overhit the ball though. Williams. Bremner. Williams dumped on the ground by a challenge from Urbano. And really, we're just playing out time. The referee ought to be sensible here and not bother to add too much for stoppages, as one or two more late tackles take place. And young Birch gets his first touch. And back it will go, I think. Just 2 minutes remaining of extra time. Bremner under pressure from Migueli, who's come forward and looks in a lean mood. Racing around, diving into tackles as Walters goes down from Sanchez. You really have to have eyes all over the field to keep up with what's going on here. Oh, beautifully brought down by the young substitute, and he finds width. And back it goes for Cowans. And still Cowans, who gets involved in another little incident with Alonso. Birch will be pleased with that little touch. Ignored. Gibson down the line. Comes to width. Alex Sanko. Alonso challenged and finds Sanchez the captain. This is Schuster. Only seconds remaining now as Cowans sets width away. Can Villa round it off for the fourth goal? Perhaps it's not to be, but Width still battling away and doing well, and inevitably brought down. Well, I think the referee has only this time given the corner, indeed he has. So the match nearing its completion. And Villa, it can be said with safety, have won the Super Cup on a night when the reputation of Spanish football has been scarred once again by Barcelona. Cowans driving it over, Ruti makes the save. Only seconds remaining. And needless to say, not a single Barcelona player inside the Villa half. But even when they had 11 men, they weren't too interested in attacking. That's the final whistle. Villa have won the Super Cup, but with a sour taste left in the mouth. Alex Ponet of Belgium, by far the busiest man of the night. 3 players were sent off, something like 8 from both sides booked. Monsieur Ponet kept a cool head when many around him were losing theirs, mostly Barcelona players. Barcelona, for their second successive visit to these shores, have really produced another disgraceful performance. Migueli goes off, blood on his shirt, and Villa can be proud, apart from that one aberration when Alan Evans was sent off, of keeping their heads when Barcelona most certainly didn't keep theirs. So the final score after extra time, Aston Villa 3, Barcelona 0. Villa the victors 3-1 on aggregate. And Tony Barton adds the Super Cup to the European Cup in less than a year in charge.